Hey guys, what is up? It is Ned5 here, and today I'm bringing another MyCareer game. This time, look at that, I am starting now. I got the achievement finally. I've been turned into a bit of achievement hunter for, I don't know, the past couple months or so. I really want to just get games, try and go for the achievements. You know, a lot of the full games that that I downloaded from that free, from the free gold games, whatever. I have, I think, a couple other ones that I haven't really tried for. Like, I have Crackdown, which I feel like is hard as nuts to try and get, because there's a bunch of collectible stuff like that. But I mean, I'm just gonna kind of let that go. But I mean, I am close with, and the first way it first started was NBA 2K13. I have almost all the achievements. I just need to get Hall of Fame for my career, and so once I get that, I should be done. And so that's where kind of just I started from. You know, super close to doing it. You know, it took me forever to get those, but I mean, I'm still working hard at it, trying to get it. And you know, coming back to this game here, I'm finally starting. So you know, I've been waiting for a while. I got even like 30 something minutes as a 6-man, which kind of pissed me off a little bit, because I'm like, really, I'm getting this many minutes as a 6-man. Calderon's getting like 28, 29. I'm like, why don't you just move him to 6-man, me starting? Like, I mean, I'm good off the bench, but I'm definitely a lot better when I have more minutes as a starter. And you know, okay, that didn't show right there, but I ended up getting a double-double in this game at the end. I ended up getting like 40 points, 10 assists. And I didn't show everything in this video. I'm really planning on doing that, and I'm also planning on trying to get some, I guess, live comm into it, kind of like a Chris Move thing, where, you know, he'll kind of live comm over the My Career, and so as he's cutting through clips and stuff like that, he'll kind of, you know, he'll commentate while he's playing it, and then he'll just cut the clips afterwards. So I mean, I might do something like that. I think it'd be kind of fun. You guys can you know, I guess what I'm thinking, get in my head a little bit in terms of that. So I mean, I think it'd be kind of fun trying to look for stuff like that. But for now, I mean, just go over, do, you know, my voiceovers and everything like that. So yesterday was Thanksgiving, and you know, it was pretty fun. I want to know what you guys did. You know, just let me know in the comments if you can comment, if you guys, you know, got Google Plus, because you know all that garbage. Black Friday was, I mean, kind of yesterday and today. Yesterday I ended up going out. The reason I was gonna upload yesterday, but the reason I couldn't was because Sony Vegas, I ended up having a bunch of issues. I had one issue with it, and it was in terms of, like, as I'm playing the video, there's a point in the video where like, as I was editing it, a certain part in there, the frames would freeze and it would sit there trying to load it. I don't know what happened. It was a small section of the video. I mean, it didn't really matter that much. It wasn't really that many, you know, great clips or anything like that in there. It was about a couple minutes or so, maybe like 5 minutes. But you know, I don't know what happened, and I ended up taking it to the point of, I'm gonna look online because I know it's Sony Vegas' problem. No, it was the video's problem. Me being the idiot I am, though, I thought it was Sony Vegas, so I ended up changing that up. You know, I even downloaded Adobe Premiere, which, you know, again, me being the idiot I am, you know, I was like, oh yeah, it's Adobe Premiere, you know, I can use that. But then there was a watermark in the middle of it as I was gonna edit, so I was like, I don't want to have that. And I mean, I could get it for free, but I decided to kind of leave that alone, because I do want to see if Adobe Premiere is better. I'm definitely gonna try it and see what's up with that. But you know, Sony Vegas for me has worked a lot better, so hopefully that can stick. You know, I mean, Sony Vegas has got the stuff I need. It's really easy to, you know, use and everything, so hopefully I can do that. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I maybe stick with Sony Vegas, maybe switch to Adobe Premiere. It just depends on how it all, you know, works out. So you know, because I mean, this has been good and everything, but I mean, yeah. So by the time that I was getting ready to edit, look at that dunk, just, oh my god. Like, I boosted my dunk up lately, and so I mean, that was a really good one right there, getting a good wide open lane to drive in and dunk it. But I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna upload yesterday, but with all those problems, I ended up using a lot of my time. By the time I was gonna leave for with my friend and his coworker to Black Friday, I ended up not being able to finish the editing in time. So, and I didn't come back until like 2 in the morning. So I ended up, you know, coming home, just sleeping, and really, I missed a freaking excellent A-. That's ridiculous. Come on, 2K. But you know, I wanted to shop around. It took us a while. The lines were pretty long for a lot of stuff. We even saw someone, which I really wasn't hoping to see, and I, you know, wasn't seeing for quite a while. We were going up the escalator, and we were on the second floor of a mall, and we saw 2 cops running down, and we're like, what happened? Like, I don't remember if I saw a third guy trying to run away from him, because I'm assuming, there's a guy running away from him. But I don't remember if I saw him or not. I just saw 2 cops running down. And as we got to the top of the escalator, there's a garbage can on the corner, and the lid was off, and there was a girl kind of like over it, and she had an ice pack on her head, and she was crying. I was like, I wonder what happened. And so what I speculated was, A, the guy stole something from her and hit her trying to get away. B, he stole something else just from someone else or from a store or something, trying to run away, and he hit her on the way. She just ended up being, at the wrong place at the wrong time, and she got hit. Or C, he just ended up hitting her just to be an asshole, and, just ran away from that. So I don't know what happened, but I hope she's okay. I don't know, who she was or anything. Just saw her. She wasn't, didn't look like she was, like, too young, like, 8 or anything like that. She looked like maybe 12, 13, somewhere around there. But, I mean, I hope she's okay. She, I mean, it looked kind of bad. Didn't look like she was bleeding or anything, but it was still kind of bad. And right there, I don't know why that happens. Wayne Ellington handed off to me at the end of the shot clock just to be an asshole because I didn't have time to shoot it. And look at that. Iggy with pretty much a half-court shot right there, a little farther back than the half-court. But my God, Iggy just hits that. They're down by 17. Maybe that'll give them some motivation. Maybe not. We ended up killing them in this game, though. I mean, I don't want to say massacred them, but yeah, we took, we took control in this game. So it was pretty good. I did pretty well. I got a double-double, as I always do. I try and get double-doubles a lot. And one of the social media challenges I've had before even was like, usually I feel like they're trying to be easy with me, at some points, like, oh, get 3 assists or get a steal. You bet you can't do that. I'm setting the bar at a steal, and someone set the bar at 10 assists. I'm like, are you kidding me? 10 assists? What's wrong with you? I think it was this game too. I'm not too sure about it. It was some rookie. I don't even know what his name was, and he set the bar at 10 assists. I'm like, you bastard. So I really tried for the 10 assists. I don't know if it was this game, but yeah, I tried for the 10 assists in that game that I was doing it. And right there, though, I wish it was this game. Like, look at that beautiful pass between 2 guys. I ended up slipping it right to Nowitzki. My passing skills really good. I got Dimer on there. I wanted to keep Posterizer, but my highest dunk, my cap for my dunking is an 85, so I can't go any higher than that. Which I think the caps are pretty weird in this game, having like a 92 as a max, can't go 99, but it's whatever. But, really, when it comes to me trying to, as a point guard, and I think you guys should probably do the same thing too, depending on how you guys play, as a point guard, you don't want to ask for the ball every time. No matter what position you are, really, you don't want to ask for the ball every time, but especially as a point guard, the reason most people choose it is because they have they control the ball the most, and so if they have it in their hand, they can do whatever they want with it. If they want to score, they're going to score, and all that, and, they won't get in trouble for it, because if they see, if a center does it, and look at that beautiful pass, just cutting back to that, my God, I'm getting some pretty passes in this one, but when it comes to, playing as a point guard, what a lot of people do is they, just get the ball and they want to just, do whatever they want with it. Like if someone was that point guard and they played how I'm, trying to talk about right now, trying to explain about, they would probably just drive that and take it to the lane and either A, draw a foul, or B, just, miss, and they'll be like, oh, what the hell, blah, 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 something, they'll complain about it. And, that's not the way you should play. As a point guard, you want to control the ball the way, you should. I mean, right there, it kind of shows off, I guess, a little bit. But if you do that constantly, then that's, just not what a point guard does. They can score, but you gotta, pass. You gotta try for boards. Boards aren't, like, honestly a huge deal. I was actually, I think in, like, the top 5, top 10 in point guards for rebounding. And I get, I think 3 or 4 a game. Because rebounding is not exactly my specialty, I'm... I think 6'4". I'm a pass-first point guard. I'm not athletic or anything like that. I really wasn't trying to get, first overall in this one because I'm waiting for next gen. And right there, even proving it again, I let Monte Ellis take that one. I didn't try and ask for the ball back, like, oh, we got the ball, give it to me, give it to me. Because I've played so many times in quick team-up where people just be like, they're in the post, and they get tied up, they're holding the ball. They lost their dribble. They pass it out, and then they're like, pass back to me, pass back to me, pass back to me. I'm like, whoa, you just passed the ball to me. Like, let me run the play. You're not the point guard, whatever it is. And even if they are the point guard, like, they're not gonna have the ball, control the ball every time. But when most people choose point guard, that's why. And oh man, that should have been probably a turnover. But just look at the nice assist anyway. But when you play as a point guard, I'm just saying, you definitely shouldn't be holding the ball the entire time. Like, oh, I scored 40, 50 in a game, and you might be getting 10 assists, but just think about the way you're playing. Like, are you letting the players do whatever? Are you are you asking for the ball at the right time? Are you making the plays? Right there. See, I had a good call. I was wide open. But I wouldn't have called for it if I'm like driving in the paint or anything. Like, oh, give it to me and just mess up with the ball. You gotta let the guys do their own thing. I've had a lot of times where they pass it off to me and I've made a good play with it without even asking for it. I'm sitting there just trying to let everybody do their own thing. They pass it off to me. Wayne Ellington did that at one point near the end of the quarter where he hit the half-court shot, but I mean, that was just some other thing. But I mean, you gotta let them do their own thing. That's all I'm saying. So anyways, guys, I did pretty well. Got 42 points, 2 rebounds, 11 assists. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys aren't subscribed already, please subscribe. Trying to get a 200 sub giveaway. So anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.